Guys, so I'm back with a new video and let's talk about Mother Mary. So, as per usual, I'm bringing you this review kind of late. Not my fault, honestly, but somehow this year most of the horror releases are not coming out on at the same time as in the US or as in most countries. And yeah, it has been a few weeks since it has been out in the States, but honestly haven't really seen a lot of people talk about this film. I've heard some negative reviews. I feel like a lot of people are not really liking this one. But when I went to Letterboxd to log this film that I've watched it, most of my friends or the people that I follow liked it. So it's interesting, but yeah, I'm here to let you know where I fall. If I'm one of those that like it, like the people that I follow and my friends, or if I'm like the majority that I've seen like not really getting it. So yeah, I guess let's get to it. Going into the film, I didn't know much. I knew the cast. I knew that this was about a pop star. I believe I've seen the trailer once just because I was curious to like just find out the vibe. But because this is directed by David Lowery, I wasn't expecting. I was a bit on the fence with this film. Like I was really looking forward to it, but I really don't like Green Knight. And so this film could go either way. But yeah, so this is basically about a pop star that reunites with like a really old friend. They had some sort of falling out, and her friend is a stylist, used to be her stylist, and now she wants her to make a new dress. That's basically it. One of the things that really drew me to this film was the cast. So this stars Anne Hathaway, Michaela Cole. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. It also stars Hunter Schafer. It should star Alba Batista. She's a Portuguese actress, and as I've mentioned before, I feel like I've mentioned this, she's Chris Evans' wife. I feel like that's how most people know her now. But yeah, she's Portuguese, so I know her because she's a Portuguese actress. And yeah, to me it has like a pretty good stellar cast. So let's find out where I stand. So after watching it, I get it. I get why this is kind of divisive, because this really isn't a film for everyone. I feel like I like it, but when the film ended, I was like, I don't know if I really like it or if I really disliked it, because the film is not straightforward at all. You know those films that give you all the information, it like just does all the work for you and just make sure you know where you're watching. This is not one of those films. This film really demands you to be focused and to just make your own conclusions. I guess this film is just a metaphor, basically. I don't think you can really take it in a serious... I mean, it is about a serious topic. I feel like the metaphor is important and it's serious, but the story itself, you can't really take it... Like, it doesn't really rely on reality. It isn't rooted in reality. It's a lot of, as I said, metaphors, a lot of just like hints of what it's trying to comment on. So it's not a straightforward film at all, and it really demands you to, like, you have to go into it with your full brain capacity to really be engaged. There's a good part of the film where basically nothing happens, and somehow I was really glued. Most of the film is just like Anne Hathaway and Michaela Cole, so the friends, the pop star and the stylist, and there's a lot of dialogue. It's just them talking to each other for like half of the film. Then the other half is all the metaphors. It's kind of an inconsistent film, but somehow I was glued. I just wanted to know where this was going. Something that I knew I would like and that I forgot to mention in the beginning, but the music. Obviously, this is about a pop star, and I'm realizing after 3 or 4 films that I really like a horror film with a pop star that has like concert sequences and stuff. Like I really liked Trap, and I liked Smile too as well, and I feel I like this one as well. So a pop star in a horror film is my thing. I like it. And because this film, like the music is made by Charlie XCX and Jack Antonoff and FKA Twigs, who also appears in the film as like has a role in the film. I had high expectations for the music, and I really liked the music. I also liked it visually. It is a very A24 film for all the reasons, for all the metaphors, and visually. So at the end of the day, I like it, but I can see a lot of people not liking it. It's not for everyone, and it's one of those films that you kind of have to go and read more about it if you're not really understanding all the metaphors, which I had to do, and I appreciate it a little bit more. But yeah, at the end of the film, we, like me and my friends who I watched it with, were like, what was happening here? Because it's really not like straightforward and easy to comprehend. So I guess post that, let's get to my scores. So overall, I'm gonna give the film a 3.5 out of 5. I feel like it's a fair score. I almost gave it a 4, but I can't fully commit because I was really on the fence with it when I finished watching the film. I really didn't know if I really liked it or really disliked it. So for like all the good things, and because there's a part of me that wanted something a little bit more straightforward, it's a 3.5. Cinematography, it's a 4. Like it's a visually pretty film. And originality, I guess I'm gonna give it a 3.5 as well. But it's really odd. It's really difficult to rate the originality because it is an odd film. So guys, these are my thoughts on Mother Mary. I feel like this is going to be kind of a short one, but hopefully you like those videos as well. So yeah, this is short and direct. I feel like a lot of you have already seen it, even though I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it. So yeah, if you have seen Mother Mary, please tell me in the comments what you thought. In which side are you? Like, did you really like it or really didn't like it? Tell me if you liked David Lowery's other films. As I said, didn't like Green Knight, but I kind of like a ghost story, even though it's not really my thing. So I guess that's his thing. Like, he's a really peculiar director. Yeah, as I said, tell me everything in the comments, and yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you in my next video.